everybody. So I'm currently the lead coordinator for VA Stars, and here's our little inventory. Come check it out. So these right here are defective laptops. So these have a variety of issues, such as keyboard, mouse problems, stuff like that. Some stuff you can't really fix, we can't fix, even after our diagnosing methods, using isopropyl alcohol to clean the debris from the keyboard or the mouse. It doesn't work. We need to simply say, hey, it's done. The stuck screws are also a big problem. There are screws that are so tight or we can't simply get out. Like they're completely just messed up. Like it's a way you can say it. I forgot what it's called. Another one is the hardware. Some of them have flashing screens, stuff like doesn't work. Some can't be fixed by us. So next thing over here is we have 3 rows in the mix. This top section is like the charging area. So this is really good because it gives us ability to charge overnight. And so every meeting I had, I would take these 10 laptops and switch them out. So I'd take them from this bin and swab them up here. So I'd make sure that all the laptops are fully charged whenever you have to distribute them out to students, to anybody we need, or if our volunteers are working on them, they can quickly just use them without having to get the charger. Also, a really good thing is the way we have it organized. So these cables are graciously organized by our great volunteer named Angel. And reason we did all this work is so that it's ready to go whenever we have to do something or give it away. Shows a good impression. Next here at the bottom is, this is supposed to be a bin for all like laptops and stuff like that. But in here right now, it just has this bin. And I'm gonna check this out. These are extra power cables. We're gonna recycle these soon. So put this over in here because it also. Now, say in the future we have to get 50 laptops in here. How would we do it? Well, what we do is we take the power cord bin right here, just pop it right on top of here. And now you have a whole shelf where you can put laptops. In these bins, you can ask the mix. They have a lot of these bins around the area. You should politely ask Max. They have availability. They may be able to give you a bin. And you don't really need to. You can always put the laptops just like that, just like this up here. The reason I recommend always to have more inventory, the most you can request, say for the program, is that the time when you order the parts to when it gets delivered is about 1 to 3 months. So you want to order a good amount so that you have a lot of laptops you can work with, but also for the next semester, because it always takes 1 to 3 months. And before you get a new request of laptops, you have to show receipts. So by getting 50 laptops gives you flexibility that we have something for the next semester. As R2D2 says, beep boop bop beep. So, and so, let me think what else to talk about here.
Should be good.
And over here we got our bin. This is like for all the miscellaneous items. I always pull out all these things right here when we're having meetings. This is not the place for like all the parts, but for all like the stuff we need, like tools, or alcohol.
Yeah.
You can always ask the alcohol from the mix. They may give it to you. And also do not distribute these out. If we get a lot of these, keep them because you can use them for club meetings. A lot of clubs I've met, like CC, Mason Cyber, Tech for Good, these screwdrivers are really important when the day we had those meetings. And so one last bin right here to cover. Yeah, I think these are, oh yeah.
Those are just the power cords.
These are also second additional cables. So these two for Rebel and who is recording, these two I would talk to Mike and our lead faculty to make sure we get these recycled or wherever it needs to be, return it to VA Stars. And that's the most I can think of right now. Think of anything else to advise in this video, just so I don't remember. I like to talk. You know, I think part of the most fulfilling part of doing this is seeing people working together and teaching people and seeing people excited is what makes me happy. I like seeing people grow. And then after all that, we give them out to people who actually need them, like high school students. And the way I tell my, advise, whenever you're going to like different schools, talk to them about that, hey, we're trying to give these laptops to students in need who are transitioning to the workforce or transitioning to a job or another higher education. That tends to make them understand what we're trying to do. We're trying to give students an opportunity with technology, which today, these laptops like this is a touchscreen laptop. It's kind of scratching a little bit right here. The hole, when you open it up, it's a nice clean laptop. Got a touchscreen reader. It has Intel Core i5 processor, 16 gigs of RAM, whole touchscreen display. Something you can't really get at a Chromebook, or something even $600 will not get you. And so we give these kinds of quality laptops to people who really need them with our state program. And that's the beauty of VA Stars. We're a state-funded program, and across the whole of Virginia, we get these laptops from companies that have to recycle a lot of units, and we give them back to the community in need. And so that's just my big video, just explaining what we do, how we do it, and my advice for Rebel, who's recording, in case he wants to watch this in the future, or whoever is running the program in the future. And as it is, it's Wednesday the 3rd on 2025. I hope that this program lasts for many years to come, and I'm very excited, and thank you guys for watching. This is the second part of the video, just making this aftermath. So yeah, here's the mix, and we're happily partnered with the mix to provide, this whole refurbishment stuff because of them. And they give us the space to do our workshops as well as our inventory, and so we have a great partnership with the mix. So down there on that table right there is where we do our workshops, like a nice bird's eye view of where we do our stuff. And so I hope that the program lasts for a long time, and that we always have some new person who is learning, expanding, and growing the program every semester from here on out. I'll be probably stepping down to an advisor role for the program this semester of fall of 2025. And right now I'm training my new mentee, Rebel, on how to do stuff like how to deal with the software and the hardware problems of computers, as well as outreach, going to schools, how to talk to them, what to talk to them about, how do you approach it efficiently, how do you get principals to understand what the reason is for this program, how we can help their students. And the key is to knowing what their pain point is. So schools, their whole point that they exist is to give opportunities to children to do something with their lives, their education. And we essentially give them a tool so that they can do more. They can go to higher education. They can do trades or whatever that they want to pursue. So if we give them opportunity to do that through the program, we help that. And if we can work together with schools, that helps us, they help us, and it's great for everybody. It's something